glad you brought up the subject of baseball, because I mean to talk to you about that. I noticed back in one of the dressing areas that there was a roster back there.
Well, yeah, you know, we play the guys in softball, you know, we get a team together.
Well, I noticed on the roster, though, that there was a very important name missing.
Well, hey, since you got married, I didn't know you played ball anymore.
Well, you think just because I strike out at home, I don't play the field anymore?
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, maybe we can look at a tryout, get you out on the team, huh?
Oh, you think maybe I can try out for the team?
Sure.
Great, that'd be terrific. I appreciate that. Okay, well look, why don't you do me a favor then? Why don't you tell me the names of the guys now, so that now when I get out of the ball field, I'll know the names already?
Sure, I'll introduce you to the fellas, Ace. Well, you know, Ace, it's strange you may see him. They give ball players nicknames nowadays, pet names. You know, like Kirk Gibson, they call him Gibby.
Oh yeah, Pete Rose, they call him Gamby, and Steve Garvey, they call him Daddy.
No. More like the old days, like Dizzy Dean.
Oh, and his brother Dabi. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
What was their French cousin's name? Goofy.
Well,
yeah.
you know, Ace, on our team, we got who's on first, what's on second, none of those on third.
Right, well that's what I want you to tell me the names of the guys on the team.
Yeah, silly names, aren't they? Well, we got who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know's on third.
Now you're the manager of the team, right?
Yes, I am.
So that means you know everyone's names, right?
Well, I should.
All right, then tell me who's on first.
That's right.
The guy on first base.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy on first base for the baseball team.
Ace, who was on first?
What are you asking me for?
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you who's on first.
I'm asking you who's on first.
That is the man's name.
Whose name?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who's on first?
Have you got a first baseman or not?
Well, of course we do.
All right, when you pay him off at the end of every month, who gets the money?
Why, every dollar?
All right, that's all I wanted to find.
Well, why not? The man's entitled to it.
Who is?
Sure he is.
Who gets it?
Of course he does. Oh, you know, Ace, sometimes his wife comes down and picks it up.
That's what I'm trying to find out, Bob. Whose wife?
It better be.
Look, Bob, I just want to know what's the first baseman's name.
No, Ace, what is the second baseman's name?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Oh, who's on first?
I don't know.
Well, now you're on third base.
How'd I get on third base?
You brought up the man's name.
I want to know what's the first baseman's name.
What's the second baseman's name?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Oh, who's on first?
I don't know.
Now you're back on third again.
How do I keep getting on third base?
Just keep bringing up the man's name.
I keep bringing up the man's name, then who did I say is on third?
Ace, who's on first?
I'm not talking about first base anymore.
Then what do you want?
I want to know what's the third baseman's name.
What's the second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Oh, who's on first?
I don't know. Third base.
Well, now you got it.
Fine. You don't have an infield. Why didn't you just say so? Have you got an outfield on the team?
Oh, great out.
Oh, you got a real good outfield.
Mighty fine.
Tell me the left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
All right, then tell me who's playing left field.
Ace, who's on
I'm not talking about the infield anymore.
What do you want to know?
I want to know what's the left fielder's name.
What's the second baseman?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Oh, who's on
I don't
first?
know third base. I told you to cut that out. Look, just tell me the left fielder's name.
Why?
Because.
Oh, no, that's our center fielder. He batted 350 last year. That guy can really hit.
Whoa, wait a minute. I see what's going on here, smart guy. I'm going to show up to this tryout, right? And there's not going to be anybody there. I'm going to be standing in the middle of this big empty ball field looking like an idiot. Is that it?
Oh, no, Ace. There'll be a whole complement of players to make you look that way.
There better be. That's all I got to say. And since we're handing out compliments, I'd like to give you one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd like to give you a compliment for having a team with nobody on it.
Now, how'd you hear about that trade? That's supposed to be a secret. Boy, the way that guy plays defense and hits, he should bring us the pennant.
The hell are you talking about? Out where?
In right field.
Who's in right field?
What's a fraud? Who's on first?
Then nobody's in right.
Of course he is. That's why we traded for him. What do you think I'm talking about?
Are you trying to tell me that every time somebody comes up to the plate, hits the ball in the right field, you plan on having nobody there?
Well, he better be or he's not getting paid.
Who's not getting paid?
That goes for him, too. The whole lot of them. No play, no pay. That's my motto.
Look, Bob, somebody's got to be in right field.
Right, Ace? Used to have somebody in right field. Now we got nobody in right field. We traded somebody for nobody.
You're going to be the manager of the team?
Yeah.
You traded somebody and you got nobody?
And a player to be named later.
Talking about later, you don't even know the names of the players now. You don't have an infield, you don't have an outfield, you don't have a pitcher on the team.
Wait, what are you talking about? No pitcher on a team. Now what kind of a team would it be without a pitcher?
That's what I'm trying to find out here. Suppose you tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you, man.
All right, go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow? You're going to tell me who's pitching?
No, who's...
I'll pick your own if you say who's on first. I want to know what's the pitcher's name. Why don't you get out of the base? Look, I'm asking a simple question. I just want a simple answer.
All right.
Tell me the pitcher's
Tomorrow.
What's the matter with today?
Ace, nothing's the matter with today. As a matter of fact, today's in the bullpen warming up tomorrow.
What are you trying to tell me? Today's catching and tomorrow's pitching?
Well, now you got it.
Now I got it. I'm standing here getting a headache and you're giving me a weather report. Today's in the bullpen warming up tomorrow. Look, smart guy, I'm a pretty good catcher myself, you know?
Yeah, I bet.
So now I'm going to catch for the team, all right?
Okay.
All right, we're going to let tomorrow pitch. I'm going to catch.
Right.
Now, the number one hitter for the other team comes up to the plate, all right? It's a real power hitter, 350 with 40 home runs last year. Oh, this guy can really hit the ball, all right? I give tomorrow the sign, he goes into his windup and he throws a fastball. But the guy at the plate, instead of swinging for the fences, he decides to bunt the ball. But me, being a good catcher, I'm not fooled by this. I'm going to get this guy out of first base, right? So I pick up the ball and I throw the ball to who?
Well, now that's the first thing you've gotten right all day, Ace.
I don't even know what I'm talking about, Bob!
Well, that's all you gotta do.
Throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Wait, what did you say, naturally?
Naturally.
Naturally? Why didn't you tell me that in the first place? All right, now I got it. Now I know who's on first. I pick up the ball, I throw the ball to naturally.
Don't you throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
All right, then say it that way.
That's what I just said. Now who's got it?
Naturally.
All right, I pick up the ball, I throw the ball to naturally.
No, you don't.
I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
You ask me!
You pick up the ball, you throw the ball to who?
Naturally, same as you! Anyway, I pick up the ball, I throw the ball to who? Naturally, he throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know, throws it back to tomorrow, triple play.
Now that could be.
Next guy comes up, hits a long fly ball that's caught by because. Why? I don't know, he's not throwing it, I don't give a damn!
Wait a minute, Ace. What did you just say to me?
I don't give a damn!
Oh, now that's our shortstop.
I'm gonna short your life, Smart! Come down!